It's AM Northwest live with Helen Raptors, Carl Click, and Karina Allen. Now here are Helen and Carl.
Hey, we have a great group with us this morning here in the studio at AM Northwest. Glad you're with us. She's Helen. I'm Carl. Hey, stick around. When we come back, we're going to teach you how to make new friends in the new year.
It's a new year. It's time for a new you. How about making new friends? Well, you love your old friends, but you're ready to make some new friends in the new year. So here to tell us about a great group that'll help you do just that. Please welcome Amy Chan.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. The group is called meetinportland.com. .org. And you have actually met a number of friends through this organization, right?
I have. I've met almost more than I can count. Actually, a ton of friends here through this group.
How does it work?
It works by you go onto a website and you sign up. And you just put up the basic information, but for the most part, it's a free group. The only things that you pay for are for the things that you do. So if you go to dinner, you pay for your share of the dinner,
Sure.
or if you go to a movie, then it's your share of the movie. And then, so you go onto the website, and typically what's listed are all the different events that people have volunteered to host and to organize. And so, again, it's 100% volunteer run, so nobody's making any money off of it. All of the events are open to all types of people, married couples, singles, people that are working night shifts or long hours and don't really get a chance to meet people. And
we should clarify, this is not a dating service.
Definitely.
This is for people that want to get together and have friends to do things with,
Correct.
right?
There's enough groups out there that do that, and so this is a really easy way for people to go out in a awkward group situation.
Yeah. So you do lots of things. Bridge walking, I know you've
Yes.
done in the past, right?
There are a ton of different activities, from dinners to hikes to bowling to happy hours. There's a group that does the Urban Iditarod here in Portland.
An Urban Iditarod.
Yes.
That's, we're taking a look at that right now. That's
yes.
funny.
So there was a group of people that signed up, and because there were so many of them, they split up into teams, and what they do is they drag along a shopping cart through the streets of Portland, and actually stop by different restaurants and pubs and through this entire race. And basically it's just a lot of fun. And so we had a couple of groups such as the French Maids, we had Bunnies, we had the YMCA, and they just had a lot of fun with it. So.
And one of the things your group does a lot is they get together and do volunteer work too, right?
They do. We work a lot.
What a great way to meet friends. That's the best
Yes.
way, maybe.
Yes, and they work a lot with Hands on Portland, and so they've done things such as they've collected books
Oh, there's
for
a road cleanup.
road cleanup.
Yeah.
We also adopted a road with the Department of Transportation for Oregon, and so that's what this picture is from. And so we own a stretch of highway that they go out. We clean a couple times a year.
So if I was interested, I'd go on the website and find events like these listed,
Yes.
a date, contact person.
Exactly.
And show up, and everybody knows that we're there just to make friends and
Yes.
get people to do stuff with.
Yes, and so we've got a monthly mingler that we do about the third or fourth Friday or Thursday every month. And so it's a really great opportunity for new people to come and meet other new people, as well as all the existing active members. So it's a great way to just start talking to people and find out common interests.
We have a few people in the audience who've
Yes.
met friends through Meet In Portland. And let's go to Kari and to Sean. And Kari, can I have you tell us how you two met and what is it, why you guys became good friends? And you are just friends.
And we're just friends,
Yes.
yes. I'm an avid mountain biker, and so I looked on the site and saw that there was a mountain bike trip organized, and Sean was hosting it. So we met at his doorstep at 7 in the morning with 2 other people, and we headed off for a bike ride.
And you guys continue to do that kind of activity, or are you branching out to other things that you find on the website?
Well, we've definitely found much other common interests and whatnot, but we've actually taken the mountain biking and then gone on several camping trips with other people who like to hike or camp, and we just go in groups of snowshoeing or skiing or whatever.
Now, Sean, why not just do this biking thing with people that you've met at work? I mean...
I work at home for one reason, so
Oh, well, there you
I
go.
think it's
and there are no friends there.
I think it's I think it's a common thing these days. People work at home. People
Right.
don't always go see each other face to face, or they work for large companies, and so it seems like it's been a challenge, especially the last a couple of decades in this country, to actually meet people face to face.
Yeah,
So
that's a good point.
with this service, you can just find folks that have common interests, whether it's mountain biking or having dinners or a mingler or any huge number of a variety of events, and find somebody that has the same interest that you have.
Yeah, and as Amy mentioned, it's all volunteer run, and
Yes.
so there's not a service fee. We have with us also today Jason and Harry, two guys who met on the website and are friends now, hanging out together. What kind of activities do you guys do?
Well, I'm surrounded by bikers here. And when I met Jason back in July 2004, I was really I was really excited to meet a lot of new friends. But Jason was really special because he was really like a monkey getting out of the zoo.
Yeah, we hear his energy level was a lot different than yours.
He was very energetic. It was me like when I was a teenager. So it was great. And one of the events that I went with him was mountain bike riding out in the rain and mud, and it was unbelievable. It was my first time, and I was way behind. They had to wait for like 2 minutes for me to catch up.
Now, those are friends if they gotta wait for you, huh?
Yeah, that's true. So.
And let me ask you just a quick question, Jason. So did you find that this is I mean, you obviously have met a good friend now in Harry. Have you met other friends through this organization, and would you recommend it to others?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've met, I don't know how many, as Amy was saying, there's just countless amount of friends, and this is just a small subset of people here that just open themselves up to everyone else, and that's what's really great about this group, is that nobody kind of puts himself apart from anybody, and it just keeps the group going. Everybody's just very open, very friendly. That's the best part about it.
Good idea. So, Amy, are there any age restrictions, or?
You just have to be 21 or older,
Okay.
but the majority of our members are between their mid-20s and up through their 40s. But everyone is welcome.
That's right. Good idea. We want to tell folks that we'll put your website. We'll put a link from our website at k2.com to your website at meetinportland.org. Thank you. That's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Good work.